Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today on the agenda, we're about to drop the vehicle off to go and get some fabrication done by Automotive here in SA. So we've gone through a couple of steps to get to where we are now. So we just finished off the fuel system. We did little bits and pieces, so we'll take you through what we've done to get it this far, and we'll go see Cos. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights. We can't
Alright, quick test fit.
Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change. Keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. I stay the same. You must be blinded by the lights. You must be blinded by the lights. Yeah, 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 yeah.
How good's this? We finally made our way down to Cossie's joint out in Lewiston. Say hello, everyone. So what we're doing here, we're going to get the car fabbed, full exhaust, intercooler piping as well. So we're going to do like a 3-inch alloy intercooler piping, stainless steel 3.5-inch exhaust. We still got to work out mufflers and whatever we do in between there. But let's go have a sneak peek at what's going on up here. Run us through what's going on here, Cos.
We're doing a full build, RB30, G42, 1450, Paraglide. Basically, yeah, nothing sus, still in the paint job. So we're doing it the right way around, just trial fit everything, build everything before the paint gets done, because we don't want to mark anything, and we want to obviously drill holes and looms and
Everything in between.
make exhaust.
Yeah. There's definitely the way to do it.
We've made a set of mini tubs in there and notched the rail. So we fit like a 15 by 10 with a 27560.
15 by 10, hey? That should look sweet.
That's all. Coben's done a bad job on that.
How good's that? 3.5-inch exhaust all the way through with a 4-inch dump.
4-inch dump.
Yeah. How good's that? Just one muffler? You'll run through it, or?
We're in two minds whether we do one, maybe two. I don't know. I like cars quiet, but it depends what the customer wants.
Yeah.
But yeah, external wastegates and stuff, that'll be noisy when it's on power, but maybe at idle we might have it a little bit quieter.
How good. What a stout little setup, hey?
It's a reed case sort of glide in it, and yeah. We originally built this car like 3 or 4 years ago. It was a same engine combo, just smaller turbo, TO4Z. Just on 98, made 400 kilowatts. The wheels, a 5-speed manual.
What was that like? Pretty rowdy?
Pretty rowdy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're growing gears pretty quick in it, and yeah. So we end up sort of going next step now and going all out.
How good. Decent sized donk on it, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how do you go with intercooler piping? You'd have to do a holes kit for this, wouldn't you?
We'll do no holes.
No holes as well?
Around the rail and,
Yep. 3.5 inch?
Intercooler for it.
3.5-inch intercooler? Intercooler piping?
Yeah.
So bigger again.
Yeah.
Bigger the turbo, bigger the pipes,
That
hey?
way you can always upgrade the turbo and all the. If you go from a 1450 to a 1500, 1600 horsepower turbo, they're the same frame, so it'll just bolt straight on.
Oh, how good's that? And you get a little bit more sauce if you need it.
Yeah, that's it.
How good's that? Oh, very good. It's good to see another similar build going on in the shop.
We've got a few of them. We've got one out at the moment. Just getting some external wiring done. That's a 3.2 twin cam with an 8 HP.
That'd be cool.
Mini tub also.
Pretty popular at the moment, hey?
Yeah, that's a big build. Essentially a similar build. So build the car, then dismantle it, then have it painted.
Yeah. Seems to be the way.
All back together.
Yeah,
so.
that's why that's in epoxy and has been for so long, because it's easier to build it when it's not painted than when it is. How good! Oh, very good. Yeah. Keen to see more of this.
Many hours later.
Just too excited.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys, just rocked up to Cos's joint. I've been waiting for 2 weeks for this. I've been receiving little snippets every couple of days of updates of what's going on behind me here. And let's open the roller and I'll show you what's going on. would you take a second to have a look at this? God damn. Plasma Man, full platinum, 3-inch aluminium, no holes intercooler kit into the Plasma Man Pro Series intercooler, back into the Pulsar, shout out James, into the 3584, and underneath, starting from the turbo to the tail, we've got a 3.5-inch exhaust system all the way through, one muffler at the moment. We're going to add a little one, but we'll show you that in a minute. Just come in. Down here, we got the 6-boost manifold. We got the 50mm wastegate as well, and obviously all the gear in between. So, a couple of provisions for intake air temps on the intercooler piping, and we've also got an O2 sensor on the rear of the dump pipe. So, Cos, the man over here, he's done a beautiful job. Go check out his socials. Go check out all the stuff he does. He's got some really cool builds in the making at the moment. Starting with this Tirana, he's got another VL that he's doing a full build on. I think Nothing Sus is painting that.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, Nothing Sus is painting that, so that's going to be a fucking ripper car. So keep an eye out. Go check out Cos's socials, and let's show you what he's been busy on. Let's go. So last time when we dropped the VL off, whose car's this? Zell. Zell from Broken Hill. What a beast you're building here, mate. I think we touched base on this car last time, so we won't run deep into it, but 4-inch dump. What size turbo? 42? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 1450. Yeah.
1450.
Big Johnny.
Big Johnny. No hole cooler kit. That is ripper. If that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Anyway, guys, let's have a quick look at the old exec.
Yeah, that's what they'd run out.
You'll be able to see that bit.
We've actually got one under that car there. It'll be exactly
3.5-inch straight through tailpipe. We're going to put a little interchangeable muffler here, so that's why we've done a V-band through the back section. Quick interchangeable exhaust hanger moving forward.
more reliable one too.
Yeah, more reliable. You're not trusting the old 40-year-old exhaust hanger. Moving down, center muffler, V-band in front of it. Obviously, tailpipe goes over. Isn't that beautiful? Ignore how dusty and dirty this thing is, but it's almost too nice to be under here, cos you've done a bloody good job. This is my favourite part of the whole kit here. You can't even make it up. So what's that? 2.5? Is that 2.5 inch?
That's two.
Two. Yeah.
50mm wastegate.
50mm wastegate. Yeah, copy. There you go.
Cool thing.
Oh, dude, it's fucking awesome.
That is so satisfying.
Isn't it? It's like perfect.
And look at it, just flush with that.
You can't even make it up.
That really helps my OCD.
It'll save the road. Like you end up just grinding it all off on the road.
Yeah, the whole thing completely, hey. Yeah, because it's pretty low.
Every service, get new exhaust.
That's it. It'd be an expensive trip. Expensive exhaust. While he was up here, he also did a no-hole cooler kit on the intercooler pipe. So 3-inch, Plasma Man clamped, no holes, alloy, very beautiful. Obviously with our Plasma Man intake manifold and our 3584. He's done an awesome job up here. So, oh yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, so because we got the underguard catch can, Cos has gone ahead and cleared all that. Our trans lines are now cleared. Obviously the bottom radiator hose is out the way, out of sight, out of mind. So this whole area is kind of how it's going to sit. There'll be nothing else added. So that's why we kind of do the fab last. Moving forward, Astra Power steering pump. That mount that we had on it first protruded the rail a fair bit. So Cos has gone ahead and just nipped that off. And look at that. Like, you can't even make that up. The way he's fit that in there and shot straight up into the engine bay. No holes. It's going to be a beautiful piece once it's all painted. So spewing it's not painted, but I'm glad we went this way about it. We moved the intercooler back like 20mm just so we can clear that bar. I do have to do a little bit of trimming, but that was because the way these mounts, the intercooler mount, the brackets, the way they are is the way it sits. So we did have a fair bit of room back there still though. but we've got enough room if we need to put a trans cooler fan on it at some stage. If we decide that the old Power Glide is getting too hot. So let's drop her down, have a look. I'm glad we went the no holes kit, that's for sure. A little bit more work obviously involved. Hey.
Yes and no. You have an aftermarket fan and shroud, so it generally allows a lot more room in there.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Opens it up a fair bit. Hey, there's heaps of room in front. Obviously, we don't have the
like,
belt on and stuff, whatever.
I'm a big
but
fan of the factory fan and shroud.
Yeah.
They work really, really good.
the old viscous fan.
Viscous, yeah.
The old jet.
They're wicked, and they're always on. You know, they're
Yeah.
always just moving air.
Yeah.
Because you go to a thermo, it's off.
Yeah.
Engine heats up, everything gets hotter.
Exactly right.
And then bang, it blasts a heap of wind over it all. Whereas the old viscous is just always churning air. So.
Ready to go.
But yeah, you're limited to how much room you've got. More so this side than that side. But to do a no-hole kit. But yeah, do a no-hole kit. Generally, there's one less join.
Yeah.
Sometimes you struggle to get it down through the guard here without having a join under the guard.
But you've done well to fit it all in. I'm glad we didn't have
It
to.
fits in quite easily.
I'm glad,
actually.
yeah.
They go up from underneath.
Yeah. That's good to know.
Drop the clamps off and pull the ring back and then, yeah, just drop it.
Straight.
You'll need it on the hoist or jacked up.
Yeah. Pretty high, yeah.
You'll get it though.
Fuck, doesn't it look good? It fucking excites me.
Yeah, just...
I just got to remember how it all goes back together. I got to pull the dump off because we're going to get it ceramic coated the same colour as the rear housing and the manifold. And yeah, I think the theme in the bay is very raw aluminium and
Because if you put an oil print, handprint on it, something
stains,
goes
doesn't it?
shitty pretty quick.
Yeah.
So you might be able to put a clear Cerakote over it. I think that stuff's like 0.2 or 3 mil.
You hit the top, all you left with is the memories. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, go hard to have it is your purpose. We had some faith that who gon' hurt this. I naughty night you lullaby. I'm doing me, it's do or die. You must be blinded by the lights.
Fuck.
We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night.
God damn.
Is that how you want the tip?
Oh, dude, I just ignore these guys that are here. I'm like, can't believe I own this thing. Fuck, I love it. I've owned R31s my whole life, and now I'm building my literal dream car. So I'm very, very, very appreciative of Cos and all his hard work to get it over the line. And now we take it to Nick's house. My best mate, he's got the Tirana, he's doing the LS Tirana, just put a 9-inch in it, so we'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, we'll take it to his house, pull the motor out, pull the trans out, put everything to the side for a little bit, and then we'll go and we'll get the bay done, and then we start doing final fit. So it's very, very, very exciting. So have a look at this. Righto, how good is this? We've made it to Nick's house. He's been nice enough to lend us a hand using his hoist in his beautiful shed. How nice is this? Tirana's under the cover. We'll show you a little bit more of that in a minute. It's also got a VK out there, which we'll show you a little bit more later, but the VL made it. The straps were loose on the trailer, but it made it here. Happy days. So there's a lot of little processes to go in between. We got to pretty well strip the whole... I've got to strip the whole car now. So Fab was kind of the last thing. I got the Haltech hole drilled out because that needed to be, the provision for the wiring loom needed to be there so they can measure the loom. The lads at Cos Automotive, they've gone ahead and actually measured up my whole engine loom. Now that has been sent off, and that's going to get kind of pinned out and made over the next, I don't know, couple of months, let's say. And then when I'm ready, it's more of like a plug and play style. We're going to go on S3 Haltech with a dash, with the keypad. There's a lot of goodies coming, so keep an eye out. But yeah, Cos, you've done an amazing job. Let's jump into the next clip.
Drag race, back it all up, turn it round, get back to the lanes and repeat. And eventually you're going to run out of opponents, or the guy next to you, or the girl next to you is going to be your Jamboree. Starting to get through the rounds of racing. This looks like might be Street Compact Round 2, I would say. Here it is, Street Compact Round 2. So you must win against your opponent. Corin Wickham and
Come on,
Ali
Corin, let's go.
No problems, Aaron. Black track
50,
barriers bumping in at the
left
bend.
lane, 1060, right lane.
Really benefiting from that reaction time advantage. You've got to be careful of the 1060 dial in here. Got to be careful. Go under it and you lose 1186, no chance. So
Right, a little bit of a bonus clip to end kind of the video out. So Chris here, he bought my original turbo setup off. You know what you're doing there? He bought the original turbo setup off my VL when I pulled it all apart, and it's now running driving. It's been running driving for a little bit now, so let's have a look, and I'm going to take it for a spin because I can't even remember what driving a VL turbo feels like. So let's show you what he's done. So I still got the stock turbo on it, XE gate, low mount setup. So let's go for a spin. It makes 215 on a NIS tune now, so he's definitely gone the good way about it. So we'll take it for a little spin and go from there. Righto, bit of an unplanned end to the video, but it's got a NA5 speed in it, makes about 215 kilowatt. NIS tune, stock turbo, still got like the 40mm Turbo Smart wastegate on it, still stock injectors. All the videos of my car dosing is this setup, so it's pretty cool. Short shifter, SIGs, intercooler. I can't believe it made, 215. I can't genuinely believe it made 215. Boostworks dyno, so pretty reputable joint tuned it. Far out, not bad. So it's got a manual rack, so no power steering. What a cool car. What a beast. Oh, it makes me smile. Look at this thing. Silver over silver. Blacked out. It's got the blacked out surrounds. The SIGs. So it's an SL. So we call it the super luxury. Oh, how's the appeal on that? We'll continue go. We'll take it for a little bit of a boost. Fuck yeah. What a weapon. So it doesn't actually have the dose pipe on it at the moment. But that's because it's street, like driven pretty regularly. So it's very, very obnoxious, that dose pipe. So I kind of don't blame him. So I'm very glad that I sold it to someone in our friendship group, just because it is so cool. It's cool to be able to jump in it now and drive it. You can't replicate something like this. So simple, so easy, jump in, not worried about anything. You can almost daily drive it. So he's done a very, very, very good job. All right, we're about to go on the 100k zone. So let's give it a go. view. She doesn't stay up where it is. It's actually got a bit of pull. Second gear roll on 40 to the 100 zone. Oh, not bad. Yeah, the VL. Far out. Such a cool street appeal. Such a cool street car. With the manual, with the real responsive turbo on it, with the Exigate, far out. Just does wonders. The 5-speed's actually like, I think it's the shifter that helps it feel so stout. Oh, what a car. How good. Thank you, Chris, for letting me drive it. Sorry about the footage, it's all over the joint, but it's just cool to be able to show you what I once had and just jump in the shed and then show you what I'm building. So there's two different games to building cars. There's something like this that you can kind of do in, you know, a pretty short period of time. You can kind of buy everything in one hit from someone's old conversion, and you can put it in on over a weekend and have it running and driving, compared to where my VL's kind of headed. It's something that is it's a very thought about process. Nothing comes easy, nothing's easily accessible, so we just have to keep pursuing towards getting my VL back on the road, because if this doesn't excite you, I don't know what will.